Hey everybody, we are here at Nickelodeon Universe and we're going to kind of give you the walkthrough, let you know what's going on. I am Dustin and I'm here with my older sons, Ronan and Colton.
Yeah.
And here is the entrance of Nickelodeon Universe. So we've got the big blimp.
Yeah, and we also just laying that we were
Dripping down into the slime here. And SpongeBob! Hi, SpongeBob! Whoa, 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 whoa! So awesome! Thank you, SpongeBob. I appreciate it. So, down here underneath the stairs, we've got some lockers. They do have all-day locker rentals, but they also have lockers at each ride that requires them. And guest services is kind of tucked away back there.
And right here they have some characters.
So we have some characters, some old Nicktoons. I see Real Monsters down there. And the Fairly Odd Parents. Here's the thing, like, I don't even know who this is. No idea who this is.
That's
But we have like Ren and Stimpy. And Boots. And Sandy Cheeks. And Mikey.
His last name's Cheeks. His first name's Sandy. Then his middle name
So we've got one of the kids' rides here. It's a Shimmer and Shine.
Yeah.
Jumping Genies.
There's a Shellraiser. The Shellraiser.
And one of the things that I really like is a lot of rides here have these like benches that you can take pictures with the characters on. Right next to Jumping Genies, one of the tamest rides, is one of the wildest rides in here, and that is the Shellraiser. This is the steepest roller coaster in the world. It's this green one you see here. Got a train that's cresting the top as we speak.
I'm gonna be a teenage mutant ninja turtle.
Ronan and I got on this earlier. Ronan, why don't you tell them what you thought?
I thought it was great, except I got a cramp on my right leg.
Cramp on the right leg.
And I got a headache.
Yeah, Ronan sat in the outside seat. It was a little rattly. I sat on the inside seat, and I thought that was quite a bit better. I did ride outside seat earlier. So my suggestion would be, if you do want to ride this, it is awesome. Try to sit on the inside seat.
We just blew your minds, right? No, you didn't.
See if we got a car coming here soon. No, literally, it says that. We just blew your minds, right?
Yeah. And one of the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles.
One of the things that I really like about this ride is it is intertwined with the Shredder. So Gerstlauer made both of these and they intertwined Shellraiser with the Shredder and it looks really freaking
Yeah.
gives a great
So get ready to see it.
Alright, let's see here. You can also get in the Shellraiser, as Ronan is so showing us right now. Alright, here comes that train. So they're your typical Gerstlauers. It goes into super funky inversion right there, which is cool. And then heads down to a launch.
Yeah.
Alright, we have a Paw Patrol Ferris wheel here, Paw Patrol balloon Ferris wheel. It is called Pop Poppin' Away. Adorable. Again, see? Adorable signs. I think the signs might be one of my favorite parts of this whole park. Restrooms here. And then we've got your main carousel. which is themed to Rugrats and Reptar. You get to actually ride Reptars. Look at how cute these are. As the Reptar go around. I also, Colty, go stand next to that sign really quick. What I really like is it shows you how tall you have to be and if you can ride with somebody. And those are on all the signs here, and then this will change to closed when it's closed.
Yeah.
This is also a double-decker Ferris wheel, which you don't see often.
Wait, let's see if Invader Sims may be open. Like
We will look, of course. See Nickelodeon Slime Street going up there. Over here we have the Blue's Clues Bounce, where you have blue and magenta. Where you have blue and magenta. And I think my favorite part, again, of this is the thinking chair. If I can figure it out, I'll put a picture of me and Colton in the thinking chair. Blues Skidoo. Back over here we've got Blaze's Monster Truck Rally from Blaze and the Monster Machines. With the trophy. Got the trophy. All right, let's leave it. Let's leave it for the next winners. Then here we have probably the weirdest one, Ren and Stimpy's Space Madness. I can't believe that we have a Ren and Stimpy, brand new Ren and Stimpy ride in 2019-2020. That is absolutely crazy. It's a kid's drop tower. It's nothing too ridiculous, but it goes about that high. And there's a captain's log. Literally. All right, moving along, we'll give you a view of just kind of the overall aesthetic. It is 3:39. So at 4 o'clock, there's going to be a show here called Slime Time Live. Not sure if there's actually going to be slime, but it wouldn't shock me.
If there was, I will want to slime Dustin outside. What if John Cena comes out and they pick it?
Over here we have the Paw Patrol Adventure Bay area. We're going to do a whole separate video on this because the kids absolutely loved this area. And it's really neat. It's really well themed. If you like Paw Patrol, you get to meet all of your Paw Patrol friends here. And it's quite awesome.
We're still going.
Coming over here, we have SpongeBob's Jellyfish Jam.
We're going to put in this video right after I say go. Go.
Ronan and I rode that. That was, I think, might have been the first thing we rode today. It's your wave swinger, but it's super cute with the nets and whatnot. They also do meet and greets here. We saw Patrick here earlier. So yeah. Up there is the station for Nickelodeon Slime Streak. Nickelodeon Slime Streak is this orange coaster. Kind of encompasses like most of the park.
Not that good.
Slime Streak was fun.
Don't ask me. I did not ride it.
Nope, Ronan and I did that one. What'd you think of Slime Streak?
Hashtag best.
Hashtag best? You like that better than Shellraiser?
No.
No. We have Aang's air gliders. Showing that off for a second. No real like restaurants in here because we are in the American Dream Mall. It's not quite open yet, but there are a bunch of snack stands. 3 or 4 of those. We've got your Rocket Tug, which is Bikini Bottom's Crosstown Express. It's solid. But again, awesome sign. Squidward sitting at the bus stop. We have your kids' whip ride over here, the Fairly Odd Airways.
Fairly Odd Airways.
It's fun.
Yeah.
Colty, how'd you like it?
Great.
Great. Excellent. All right, let's head this way. So we have the Dora Jungle Express, which has had probably the biggest line of anything here all day. But it is your train in the sky type of ride.
Big line.
It has had consistently the biggest line all day, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's why we did it.
So we haven't ridden it today.
Especially I did.
Yes. You'll come to find out that Ronan is not a huge fan of lines.
We're going by a cadence that is made out of close. It was close to time, all the times that we went by. Bring in the notes. Our dad rode on it.
This one shows off the sign really well. You can ride if you're that tall. You need an adult if you're that tall. You can't ride if you're not that tall. Over here we have Aang's air glider. It's a Von Roll Sky Screamer, I think. Something like that. Aang's air gliders. But look at how awesome Aang and whatever beast this is. It's huge. They sacrifice half space.
I thought we were going to slow down.
So here's the shredder. This is the spinning coaster. It was a very long coaster. That might be the longest spinning coaster in the world, but I'm not positive on that. It was quite phenomenal though. Really, really good thing.
Sarah went on that ride.
So here we have Timmy's Half Pipe Havoc.
And it's from
So this is also Fairly Odd Parents.
and there's a skateboard.
Yes, well these skateboard disco type things. Over here we have Krang's Pandemonium. This is one of those Mondial spinners, but it flips all the way over. Quite intense. Here's your snacks. Here's your snacks. Order here, pick up there. Here we have Jimmy Neutron's Atom Smasher. This was really neat. We got to flip around. You get to control the flips, right, Colt?
Yeah. I think that like it.
Right. Colt was not a fan of the flips.
Now it's time to say hi to our guest judge. Our guest. Here's Rhino.
So this lonely looking coaster over here is Sandy's Blasting Bronco.
It's not open. That's
For
why.
some reason, Impsman has yet to get this thing working. Not quite sure what's going on there. Luckily, it has an awesome sign. There's Sandy and her blasting Bronco. All right. We were able to do Legends of the Hidden Temple Challenge. This was one of my favorite shows growing up, and for them to make a 7-story ropes course, quite amazing. Quite amazing. It was also my first ropes course, so that was really cool.
But we only did.
Yeah, apparently the top 2 levels were closed off because people called out, which is something that we can get to later. But they have an Olmec. And Olmec is awesome. Olmec doesn't talk though. But the choices are yours, and yours alone. Over here we have Invader Zim's Flip and Spin of Doom. Now this is closed, it's been closed all day. So I'm not quite sure what it does. I've only seen a couple videos of this open, but it looked really cool. Colt was very sad that it wasn't open, but it just gives us a reason to come back. There goes Timmy's half pipe. Over here, what I think might be the coolest ride is the Skyline Suite. This is an SMS tower. It's got to be pretty tall. I'd say probably about 180. But it goes up into this cutout of the building. From up there, it does a full rotation. So it circles around. You can see MetLife Stadium. You can see New York City. And now it's going to drop down on us. Oh no, now it's going to rotate. So it's up there, see it's rotating, and then it'll drop down. It's a neat little touch. It's a little different than other S&S towers. I mean, Hey Arnold's falling out of it. My kids are strapped in just fine. Not sure about Donatello. All right. I don't know. He was not riding safely. And there it comes. Yeah! Pretty cool drop down. So that kind of wraps everything up as we start to head back towards the front. Overall, I thought this was a really well executed park. It's a little strange that it's not paper ride, especially because we did need to get scanned every time we got on a ride. We needed to get scanned to get into the park, and then you needed to get scanned every ride. So it was a little weird there. But you can tell things aren't quite fully finished yet. Like, here's where the shop's gonna go. Awesome. I think once the mall is open, all of that will make a little more sense. Ronan, final thoughts on the day. Did you like Nickelodeon Universe? Yes. Would you come back? Was there anything super awesome and amazing? Was there anything that you would like to change? Yeah? Cool. Colt, how was your day? Colt would like Invader Zim to be open. Overall for me, I think it was a really neat park. It's definitely nice to have something in the Northeast. I mean, we live in Baltimore, so it was a little less than a 3-hour drive. Got to ride roller coasters in January. Always fun for us folks up here. I think your price point's a little too high. $60 is probably a little higher than I'd like to pay, but it is New York. It is the New York area, so that wasn't totally egregious. I wish there was a paper ride option though. think that would be a nice little addition that they could easily do. Cole, you have something to say?
Make sure to see Colton Loves.
All right. If you do have any comments or questions, feel free to leave them in the comment section below. I'll try to answer them. This is Dustin signing off from Nickelodeon Universe. Have a great day.